Karis, tell us more what's expected today and indeed for the rest of this week.
Well, as you say, public prosecutors are set to argue why and what punishment they believe that these accused should receive. As you say, there are 51 of them. One of them is on the run. So 50, including Dominique Pelicot, the husband of Gisèle Pelicot. They are set to this proceeding is set to last 3 days. Each defendant is allocated 15 minutes for the public prosecutor to make their arguments. They are between 26 and 74 years old. But the question at the heart of what these prosecutors will be saying is whether these men could have legitimately believed that they were taking part in some kind of game and that Gisèle was actually pretending to be unconscious, or whether their discernment at the time of these alleged rapes was somehow impaired, a point on which doctors have not reached an agreement, by the way. Most of them, as you say, are charged with aggravated rape, which carries a maximum penalty of 20 years in prison. It's hard to believe that prosecutors won't ask for that maximum penalty, at least for Dominique Pelicot, who has admitted to raping his wife and recruiting these men online to do the same. But the question is whether these prosecutors will be able to personalize the penalties for these men. Some of them, for example, came multiple times to the Pelicot household, some of them only once, and most of them, about 35 I believe, have outright denied any involvement in rape, unlike Dominique Pelicot. But this Monday, the prosecutors will first deal with Dominique Pelicot, his punishment, before moving on to two other men who are facing lesser charges of attempted rape and sexual assault. And then from Wednesday, we will hear from the defense lawyers of these men making their closing arguments, as there are so many of them. That is set to go on until December 13, at which point the court will then deliberate, and we are expecting a verdict on December 20 at the latest.
Karis Garland, we'll let you get inside that